everyone, it's me, Val at Toxic Free again. I've done this intro about 5 times. For some reason I keep cocking it up. It's a Sunday, what can I say? Okay, so the last few videos I did on a toxic player that I was seeing who cheated on me with somebody else. They're all in the previous videos that I made, and if you want to catch up, do it, fine. I have learned so much, and my videos, I want to give, they're all about giving help through experience. It's a shame though, because it's not good that I'm actually, a lot of people research help to give you. I have to just kind of think about what's happened to me last week and I can help you out, which sounds really sad. Yeah, this channel is based on my experiences, and I'm using my experiences to help you. So this week my experience was with a toxic player who cheated on me with another lady, blah blah blah. If you watch my other videos you'll see them all, and I confronted him, didn't confront her, I let her know. I'm stuttering today, not good. So I've just been completely deleted, blocked, abandoned, forgotten about. I am no more in his life, thank goodness, and I don't exist. So there we go. It just comes to prove to me that everything that I've been through with this person the last 5 months was an absolute load of bullshit, excuse my language. And I think it's that the suspicions that I've had when he's come up with lies have all come true. So I want to share my suspicions and what Facebook, oh my goodness, it's so hard to describe. When you're talking on Facebook or Messenger, there's certain things that people might do and you kind of try and catch them out and they come back with a lie. And you don't know whether it's true or not. But when they've actually been caught out and every single thing's come out in the open, you know exactly that everything that I had suspicions about was true. My washing machine's about to blow up. I've written a few things down because I'm crap. So basically, narcs, toxic people, you name it, sociopaths, when they're having a Facebook relationship, a Messenger relationship, somebody who's a long way away, they've got the control. Their whole relationship is built around their terms. Everything they want is on their terms. Everything they want is for their feed, and if they'll only take from you, as we all know this, they won't give. So if you're having a conversation with a narcissist or a toxic player, the clues are there. They were right in my face, and I knew it. Do you know what? How many listen, note to oneself, how many relationships do I need to go through before the red flags start to poke my eyeballs out? I'm giving advice on toxic people and I'm still not even listening to it, but this time I think, you know, it really has proved something to me, that they're just, the clues are there. So anyway, for instance, they will only talk to you if it's in their plan. So if they want to give you the Hoover, if they want to love bomb you, if they want to devalue you, if they want to gaslight you, they will be there on the end of the line. If you want to talk about something else, they won't be bothered. If they want to chat, it's on their terms. If they want to give you if they want you to give them their ego boost because they're feeling a bit like low on supply, they'll contact you. So they'll start being nice and wanting the nice back. So that's what they do. And again, if you turn on chat and suddenly their green light just turns off, then you know that they don't want to speak to you. That's not normal. That's not normal. With a normal relationship, you would turn on Facebook, and if they're on, they want to go, hey, hon, you know, and chat to you. I have repeated some of this in another video, but I just want to go in a bit more depth. They'll pretend not to be on when they see that you're online. They'll pretend not to read your messages because I think we're stupid. So if they don't read your messages, that we think they're not online, and they'll come back with a lie saying, sorry when I fell asleep, when you know damn well they've lied because they've been online all night, not opened your messages. So that's what he used to do to me. Sorry when I fell asleep. He'd give me a text the next morning, and I knew damn well he was just avoiding the messages, and he thought that I would not. Oh my goodness, men are stupid. Narcs are stupid. They will turn off chat on Facebook if they don't want you to see that they're on. You were chatting away, and the active button will keep going on and off. Now I used to say this to him. I would write, he'd write me something, I'd write reply, and then it would say online, active, and then active 1 minute ago, active 2 minutes ago. And I'd say to him, what is going on? Where are you going? Why aren't you staying online talking to me? He said, oh, every time I stop chatting, my phone turns off, so I have to kind of log in again, and they come up with the most stupid replies. And I think we are sort of stupid, and we think maybe that's their phone. Maybe they've got a different phone to me. Maybe it does turn off between chat, and it didn't. No, he was talking to somebody else, chatting the other lady up. And since obviously I found out that he was with her, has confirmed to me that's what he was doing. Yeah, he was chatting the other woman up. So you talk to him and you go off. It'll go from active to 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and he'll come back and talk to you. So obviously when she's talking to her active button's gone to 1 minute, 2 minutes. How people keep up this pretense of having two relationships at the same time, having conversations at the same time on Facebook, it must be hard work. So that's proof. If the partner you're talking to is active 1 minute and then he leaves your page, they have to go onto another page to talk to somebody else. So it'll say 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes ago. If they really like you, they'll stay on your page. And what happens as well is, if they're on your page, the little profile picture will go bloop and drop down every 2 seconds whenever you type. So that means they're paying attention to you and they're on your page because they want to be on your page. If you start shouting at them and saying, for crying out loud, answer my messages, they'll have an excuse then to come back at you and say, for God's sake, woman, chill out. I'm not here all the time. I'm not on Facebook all the time. And you think, for God's sake, neither am I, but I'm having a conversation with you, so I'm putting myself out for you. I could be going off and doing something else as well. I don't sit here like a knob waiting for you to reply all the time. I'm polite. I sit and wait for your reply and you've just buggered off, but really just talking to other people. That's just not nice. That's a sign that they're cheating on you probably, because if they weren't cheating on you, they'd be interested in talking to you and they'd stay on your messenger page. And put pictures up. I've said this before. Put a photograph up. See if they'd like it. They like everybody else's, but all of a sudden you put a photograph up, you won't get a like. You put in your timeline, a status, nothing. That's proof. There's a reason behind that. The reason behind my ex doing that was because he didn't want my picture for some reason, obviously going on his page. But it was weird because he would like everybody else's, so there's obviously something behind that. But it's still not right. It's still confusing, gaslighting. It just makes your head go. They'll get angry if you keep asking why. This is not right. People shouldn't do that. See, the trouble I think with me, right, I'm going to make an example here. When people sometimes don't, I'm a hairdresser. Some people don't know what a good haircut is. So they accept what they've got. Weird example, but still. So a lot of people will have bad haircuts and think that's the best that their hair can do. And when they have a good haircut, they go, oh my God, this is what it's supposed to be like. This is great. This has never been this good before, which is nice. I think I'm the same. I haven't had a really good relationship to compare. I'm so used to being treated like shit online. I'm so used to this. I think it's normal. And when people are going offline while I'm in talking to them and disappearing, not replying to my texts, not liking pictures, buggering off half through a conversation, I kind of see that as norm, which is really sad because I haven't had, and I think maybe there's a few people out there the same, I haven't had a really decent relationship since Facebook has been out to actually have a comparison to think one good relationship between another. They've all been the same. And I take what I'm given. I just think, well, this is the norm. But again, I've not had a perfect relationship to be treated with respect, to have my pictures liked, to want to speak to me, to say, hey, hon, whenever I'm online. When the green light comes on, it stays on. I'm not used to that. I've never had that. And I think that's what the trouble is with us, is that because we've had no comparison, we don't know what a good relationship is, so we keep putting up with this shit. But we find out in the end that it is all lies. We were right about the suspicions and everything. Until we get a decent guy who treats us on Facebook or Messenger, and it's sad that we have to communicate through that social media site, because that's basically the new telephone. We used to telephone our friends and boyfriends, and they use it to exploit us. But until we have a really good relationship, we look back on the other ones and go, oh my God, what did I put up with that for? Because we've got a comparison. Like I say, I these things happen to me. People don't ignore me online. I just think it's the norm, which is really sad. So I just want people to look out for things on Facebook. There's a lot you can do with Messenger as well. How many minutes have I? 10 minutes. I'm not going to go on for so long. I'll make another video, because my videos get too long and I do think people turn off, so because I just talk too much. I'm going to make another video after this on Messenger and how to keep safe on it. But please, on Facebook, if they don't reply to you straight away, if they go offline, if the active button turns to 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, they're off doing something else. And we sit there like a knob to see that, because now I know that my boyfriend was going off and chatting to other women. It's been proved to me. So all his lies about, sorry, I went to make a cup of tea, my iPhone clicks off when I'm not using it, and all these lies, that they were lies, and I know that now. So just take care of yourself and just put yourself first. And if they're going offline when you're talking to them, you know they're not true to you. So I'll leave that here now. I'll leave that for now. I hope everybody's okay.